spatules. I don't think that's how you spell spatula. If it is, then I'm just really bad at this. But MegaZero gives a shout out to all his friends and family for watching. And if people like him, he streams. There's also a shout out to Scar in there because why not? But Doran's Blade start for MegaZero. Cloth Armor, 5 health potions for Aniratak. He has the Barrier as well as the Ignite. This is the same exact kind of setup we saw in the previous matchup with Capricious. We're going to see, though, if he's able to take it to MegaZero this time around. Looking at what he basically has here for his info sheet is he has the same kind of cooldown reduction going down, actually skipping out on one of the points. It looks like in the offensive mastery he has 1% less in his cooldown reduction. He actually might be a little bit heavier on the defensive side of things, as he does have less HP. He has more armor, obviously, from the cloth armor that he has in his inventory, but he has way less attack damage than MegaZero does. But if we look at the actual regeneration side of things, they're both relatively even. So the Doran's Blade start is making up for 10 of the extra damage that MegaZero has, but 3 of that Aniratak is also lacking from runes and mastery, so he might be just a little bit more defensive than we see, maybe going the way of Chris and Zion Spartan. MegaZero, though, going balls to the wall with his offense and his Doran's Blade start.
Yeah, we're going to see if Aniratak can fare a little better against MegaZero's teleport than Capricious just did. Obviously, Capricious being 2-0'd there. And yeah, we just have two really great players and great people, great guys really coming into this final match. Aniratak and MegaZero, you know, both of their shout-outs, very well thought out and well-hearted messages from both of them. And we're going to see Aniratak go all in there, get a little bit of damage off of MegaZero. And MegaZero is going to do the same thing he's been doing in all of his matches, and it's worked very well because obviously he's here in the finals. So it's been working very well, this play style where he just waits and lets the enemy push into his turret. He does the last under turret thing. A little trade going on there.
Yep, and quick update for everybody in Twitch chat that might be asking. Normally we would have MegaZero go through a whole best of 5, and if he wins, there's another best of 5. But it's getting really, really late. Both these players have things they have to do tomorrow. Aniratak actually, as you saw, has AP exams. He's actually only 15. He's a sophomore in high school. So what we did was both the players agreed to adjust the rules so that Aniratak is in a weighted best of 5. He goes up 1 match against MegaZero. So whereas Aniratak only has to win 2 matches coming from the winner's bracket, MegaZero has to win 3 matches coming in from the loser's bracket. And well, by the looks of it right now, Aniratak is shoving MegaZero under that tower, has a slight experience advantage. This is what we saw Chris doing against MegaZero when he was wound up looking very advantageous in some of these matchups. A full level ahead because of all these creeps under the tower. MegaZero might not be able to clear them out. A quick key burst coming out from Aniratak, getting MegaZero dangerously low. We'll see if he decides to go back and teleport back in anytime soon. Doesn't quite have the money in his inventory to get that Doran's Blade 5 health potions that he likes to get on the way back.
Yeah, and then you make sure to keep in mind that this best of 5 change was agreed upon by both players, so we would never change anything like that without the players agreeing. So they have both agreed to just do, you know, an advantaged best of 5 rather than having to possibly play 2 whole best of 5s. Both of them obviously, you know, value their time pretty heavily, and you know, MegaZero's pretty low here. Aniratak, I think MegaZero came out on top there. MegaZero kind of stayed where he was as far as health was concerned, whereas Aniratak took a little bit of damage there. MegaZero could be looking to use his teleport here, but my instinct tells me he's going to stick around and make sure to get that farm under turret. He's going to go back to base.
Yep, so let's see, he does one at teleporting back. Yes, the Doran's Blade, there he goes. Only 4 health potions though, not quite 5, so not the same kind of MegaZero back that we see normally. Aniratak does still have 3 of his own health potions in addition to his cloth armor. MegaZero, in the meantime, is going to be coming back into this one, still at a slight experience disadvantage, about 3/4 of a level behind Aniratak in that regard. This big minion wave being pushed towards his tower, though, means MegaZero is going to level up rather quickly, and there he does hit level 5. Now Aniratak only about 1/4 of a level ahead of him, so MegaZero can be able to catch up very, very quickly and effectively here. Aniratak, though, with very quick reflexes, immediately dodging out from MegaZero when he tried to go in with one of his own attacks there. Aniratak gets the full Broken Wings combo off, has to burn one of his own health potions. MegaZero not letting up on the assault, though. He's just going forward, getting those auto attacks with those Runic Blade passes in between the Broken Wings attacks. Aniratak turns it around, maybe a little bit greedy with an extra attack there, but he's going to have to go back relatively soon. He has all of his health potions taken away. MegaZero MegaZero continuously going in on Aniratak. Neither of them are close enough to level 6 to really seal the deal with a Wind Slash quite yet, but MegaZero coming back into lane using those items to his advantage quite effectively.
Yeah, and we're approaching on this level 6 mark, especially for Aniratak here. He's very close to level 6, and you know, what we've seen, level 6 is the very volatile point in the game where, you know, one of the players is going to hit level 6, get that ultimate, and look to go all in, and you know, if they're both level 6, things get even more crazy like we've seen, and in one case, actually, both players got first blood at the same time. Both of them got first blood, and we had to restart the match. You know, chances of that happening this game are probably very low, but definitely when both players are level 6, it creates very action-packed, volatile gameplay. And you know, Aniratak just going to farm into turret, and CS numbers very, very even here. You know, they're trading well. Everything's very, very even so far in the game. MegaZero went back about the second Doran's Blade, so theoretically he should have the advantage over Aniratak in this fight here.
Ooh, Aniratak does wind up burning the Ignite on MegaZero, barely living through that Wind Slash. MegaZero is going to force Aniratak back, but Aniratak has burnt through all of MegaZero's health potions right now. So if he goes back, gets some items, he's going to have some big purchases. Double Doran's Blade of his own, picks up, I believe that is 5 health potions. Yes, it is. So Aniratak has 5 of his own health pots in addition to those 2 Doran's Blades and a cloth armor. MegaZero is going to get some free tower damage here while deciding to recall at the same time. He has about 700 gold in his inventory. We'll see what he goes back and buys. All in all right now, MegaZero is about 200 gold ahead of Aniratak because of that 12 CS advantage he has.
Yeah, and you know, very well played by MegaZero there. He was able to get Aniratak low enough to where Aniratak had to back, miss all the CS to the turret, and you know, because of that, MegaZero is going to be up 12 CS now. Quite a bit of XP, and you know, have the triple Doran's Blade and the rejuvenation bead coming into this matchup. Whereas, you know, if you look at Aniratak, he's got the double Doran's Blade and the cloth armor, which isn't quite as good as the triple Doran's Blade rejuvenation bead.
No, we're going to have to see here. MegaZero coming back into lane. Has a little bit of regen on his side, which means he can kind of shove his weight around a little bit more, not have to really worry about having to go back or anything like that all too quickly. Aniratak, though, same thing with 5 health potions underneath his belt. MegaZero, I believe he has 5 of his own as he goes in here, and now 4 of his own, actually. Goes in, trades a little bit of damage back and forth with Aniratak, but Aniratak standing strong in this one, not letting up, uses his actual Broken Wings combination to move around, misses the key burst. That's signal for MegaZero to go and trade some damage of his own. 1, 2, 3 Broken Wing strikes. Aniratak pops his ultimate while waiting in the brush. MegaZero actually gonna walk in there, but a key burst back there from Aniratak stops MegaZero in his tracks. Aniratak not able to really trade damage here, trying to get MegaZero down low enough. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Trying to just wait out this Blade of the Exile is MegaZero. It gets down without even using Wind Slash. Aniratak in a bad spot right now. And then needs to jump around. MegaZero going under the tower though. Picks up first blood. That's game 1 for Mega.
Yeah, very well.